Und herzlich willkommen zurück, meine lieben Zuschauerinnen und Zuschauer, bei der nächsten Ausgabe von Danganronpa Version 3 Killing Harmony. Hier 93 Stufe. Im letzten Teil, am Ende des Parts, hatten wir darüber diskutiert und debattiert, wo denn der Ryoma eigentlich ermordet wurde. Und wir haben dann festgelegt, es muss in dem Badezimmer in seinem eigenen Labor gewesen sein. Doch dann ist die Frage, wie wurde die Leiche von dem Badezimmer aus in die Sporthalle gebracht? Da ist zwar ein offenes Fenster, aber wie kommt man da durch? Und ich habe jetzt eine Theorie, wer es gewesen sein könnte. Und zwar, man kann sich zwar in dem Schwimmbad aufhalten, aber man kommt nicht an das Fenster dran. Das Fenster muss also im Vornherein offen gewesen sein, damit man irgendwie, und ob das halt durch eine Apparatur ist, die beiden Fenster miteinander verbinden kann, um die Leiche zu befördern. Am Tag davor haben Leute die Show für die Himiko vorbereitet. Und da ist ja auch das Fenster. Jedoch würde es doch sicherlich auffallen, wenn irgendjemand da ein Fenster aufmacht und es einfach offen ist. Weil ich meine, warum das Ganze? Aber warum haben wir nicht sofort gesehen, dass das Fenster offen war? Weil Vorhänge davor waren. Wer hat sich um die Vorhänge gekümmert? Es war die Kiromi. Es könnte also gewesen sein, dass sie, als sie die Vorhänge hingetan hat, ebenfalls das Fenster geöffnet hat, um das im Vornherein schon mal dann, um es vorzubereiten. Es würde auch erklären, warum der Ryoma gefasst worden ist, weil die Kurumi hat sich vielleicht um sein Essen gekümmert, hat es ihm gebracht und dann hat sie ihn hier geschnappt und dann ertränkt. Dadurch, wenn nämlich die Aussage wahr ist und er wurde in der Nacht getötet, ist es nicht mal ausschlaggebend, dass sie sich vorher mit dem Kokichi hier getroffen hat. Oh mein Gott! Jetzt kommt's mir! Sie hat selber gesagt, sie hat sich verraten. Sie hat doch selber gesagt, sie hat sie für 5 Minuten in der Sporthalle befunden. Richtig? Genug Zeit, die Leiter aufzustellen, das Fenster zu öffnen, was ja schön bedeckt ist, um dann wieder rauszugehen. Oh, yes! Das könnte es sein. Das könnte die wichtige Information sein. Sie hat sich aus dem Grunde selber verraten, als sie nämlich sagte, sie war für 5 Minuten da gewesen. Nicht nur 5 Sekunden oder 10 Minuten, 5 Minuten. Und das ist genug Zeit, einfach nur ein Fenster zu öffnen und dann wieder rauszugehen. Ja! Ich glaube, ich hab's. Das könnte das Ende von dem Trial sein. Wer weiß. That's right, I apologize. I must go on a journey to reflect on this. Was hatte sie nochmal gesagt? Moment, lass ich mich kurz nachschauen. Genau, the gym window was too high to reach from the poolside, even if one used the ladder. Wenn man sie davor geöffnet hat, ist schon eine andere Geschichte, Schätzchen. We keep hitting dead ends, since we don't know how the body was thrown into the gym. Nee, well, they didn't really give us any info about the crime. Oh, fragt mich, ich habe Informationen. Not necessarily. We learned a lot of important information. Now that I'm sure the scene of the crime was Ryoma's lab, the case is becoming clearer. To determine how the body got from the crime scene to where it was found, I have to figure out how to get from the third floor window to the gym. Das Seil, ich weiß es doch! Alright then, I have to analyze the possible methods and find the most likely. When you have to deduce... Oh, das ist ein neues Mitspiel. Psych-Taxi, das ist neu. When you have to deduce how things are connected, Psych-Taxi will start up. Map, map. Letter Q, Question. Achso, da muss ich was ersetzen. Asaka, Influence, Focus. Also ich muss hier wahrscheinlich Autos ausweichen und hier die Würfel einsammeln. Question. The body was brought from where? When escort, classroom door. Aha, da muss ich die richtigen Leute mitnehmen. Car Movement, Controls, Accelerate, Concentrate, also zum Verlangsamen, okay. When you have to decide how things are connected, Psych Taxi will start up. The objective of the mode is to gather the letter cubes laying around to form the question, okay. Use the A button to accelerate and the L stick to move left and right. By picking up letter cubes floating around, you can complete the question. Once you've completed the question, you head towards the escort that has the correct answer. If it's the right answer, they'll get in your car. If it's the wrong answer, something bad happens. Also, there will be other cars on the road. If you hit those, you will take focus energy damage. If it's getting dangerous, use RB to concentrate, stay calm and avoid them. Please drive safely. Enjoy the ride. Please respond at your earliest convenience. Psych Taxi Start. Also ich soll jetzt die Frage bilden. Verstehe ich das richtig? Phase 1 of 3. Ah, super. Oh mein Gott, ich muss richtig Auto fahren. Ach du liebes bisschen. Mario Kart lässt grüßen. Oh, super. Ah, super. Ich habe so lange so ein... Ich habe so lange so ein Rennspiel nicht gespielt. Okay. Muss ich eigentlich die Taste halten, damit er... Ah ja, ich muss die Taste halten, damit er schneller fährt. Okay. Bing, bing. Okay, in der mittleren Spur. Einfach gucken, wo die Blöcke sind. Linke Spur! Bleib auf der Straße! The body was brought from where? Alles klar. Und so, das ist die Frage. Super. Von wo wurde er reingebracht? Und nun muss ich den richtigen mitnehmen. Sinking time? What the hell? Was soll denn das jetzt heißen? Lab window, lab door, lab window. The body was from where? The lab door, the lab window. Schmeiß sie um! Okay, sie ist eingestiegen, das war gut. Hat zwar vielleicht eine Gehirnerschütterung, aber hey, sie ist froh. Denn sie kommt ans Ziel. Okay, nächste Frage. Die Leiche wurde über das Fenster befördert. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, jetzt linke Seite, linke Seite. Links und rechts. Okay, vielleicht ein bisschen langsamer werden. Denn dann muss ich erstmal mittig und dann links erfahren. Und dann geht er schon nach rechts hier. Okay, was ist die Frage? He, ha, hu. Okay, ein bisschen rechts, ein bisschen links. Mittig. Alter Falter. Okay, rechts, Mitte. The body was brought to the gym from where? Bling, bling, bling. Yo, the body was the gym from where? Übers Fenster. Es war übers Fenster gewesen, ich weiß es doch. Thinking time. Oh, es wird ein bisschen schmäler, die Straße. Links oder rechts? Gym Door, Gym Window. Es war das Gym Window. Halt dich fest, Schätzchen, du darfst einsteigen. Yes. Es war richtig. Wäre es falsch, wäre es wahrscheinlich nur tot. Gut, nächste Frage. Das sind viele Buchstaben. Okay, es geht rechts los. Jetzt kommt er auf der linke Seite. Ein bisschen hier vom Gaspedal reden. Und jetzt gehen wir wieder Gummi. Gibt Gas, so viel Spaß. So freie Bahn mit Marzipan. Oh, super, jetzt sind da andere Autos. Die muss ich ausweichen. Gut. Okay, Mitte. Ja. Okay, Focus Energy ein bisschen etwas abgezogen. Aber ich glaube nur, weil ich jetzt hier dran knalle an die Seite, oder? Ich habe genug Zeit, okay. Ich kann nicht alle erwischen, so. How was it? Ich kann es noch nicht lesen. Oh, es wird knapp. Ich meine, die Straße wird knapp. Geht die in die Straße aus, oder was? So verzahlen wir den Steuern. Da! Wer war denn das gewesen? Läuft einfach auf der Straße rum. How was it moved from the classroom window to the gym window? Das Seil, das Kabel. Thinking time. Ich denk doch schon. Think. Ich bin der Winnie-Pooh-Bär. From window to window via the pool. From window to window. Vermute ich zumindest. Bitte. Und? Es war richtig. The body was brought from where? The lab window. The body was brought to the gym from where? The gym window. How was it moved from the classroom window to the gym window? From window to window. Windows 93 oder 10 oder 11. I got it. Das neueste Update. Jawohl, es ist angekommen. Hey. I've got it. Yeah. Ryoma's body was moved directly from his lab to the gym. Directly? Don't tell me they threw the body from window to window. Nah. I mean, we're talking about a body. It's not like tossing a baseball, you know. No, I don't believe he was thrown, but perhaps another way. Deshalb ist dieses Stoffteil noch von Bedeutung, weil durch die Reibung durch das Kabel ist was von der Kleidung abgegangen. Das ist im Pool gelandet. What do you mean another way? There's no other way to move it. The culprit must have used some kind of equipment. Richtig. Hä? Equipment? With this equipment, they can connect the two windows and move the body to the gym. Equipment to connect the windows. I believe it was found near the body. Das Seil, natürlich. I got it. The rope found behind the gym stage could have been used to connect the windows. Oh, there was a mysterious mystery about the ropes that only a tour can reveal. What mysterious mystery? During last night's preparations for the show, that rope was in the wing of the stage. But the next morning the rope had been moved backstage for some reason. It's a mysterious mystery. Only a tour knows the answer. So, during nighttime someone used the ropes and threw it into the gym window? Und wer war zu dieser Zeit vor Ort? Ich weiß es. So they did use the rope. That's how they bridged the distance between both windows. Is the rope long enough to reach both windows? The rope is roughly 60 feet in length. As for the distance between the windows. According to the sign at the pool, the width of the pool is roughly 35 feet. Dankeschön, das habe ich nämlich nicht aufgeschrieben. And the distance from the edges of the pool to the windows is an additional 16 feet. Moment. 35 plus 16 sind 51. Würde also passen. Oder? Habe ich richtig gerechnet? Ja. Altogether is... Ach, oder 50, ja gut. Also, altogether the sum total length from one window to the other is roughly 50 feet. Also die Entfernung zwischen den Fenstern. And pool is only thing between research lab and gym windows. You bet it's long enough. Heh, that's what she said. Haha. Wait, who said that? Who said that? Alles gut, Sumuri, alles gut. Brauchst du dir darüber keine Gedanken machen. Even if the rope was long enough, wouldn't it be pretty hard to tie them to the windows? Both windows were too high to reach. It would be like tying a rope from one cliff to another. If the windows were closer together, then they could toss the rope across, but they're not. No, Gonta think it would work. Just need one more rope. Oder ein Kabel aus dem Netz. Another rope? There was only one though. Oh, then it's impossible. Sorry. No, I'm sure there was another rope, or at least something that could be used as rope. Nehme ich das Kabel? Wo ist das Kabel? Da ist das Kabel. I got it. Of course I got it and I'm gonna give it to you. The tennis net cable from Yoma's stab could serve as a rope. How long is it? Was hat der Kaito gesagt? 50 Meter? About 50 feet or so. But how did they use it? Okay, so... First, culprit hang a rope outside of one window, then culprit move to the other side. And tie cable to other window. Und man darf den Pool nicht berühren, aber den Poolbereich schon. Daher konnte sie das dann zwischendrin verbinden. And tie cable to other window. Und zwischendrin war vielleicht dann das Seil gewesen mit dem Reifen, was als Verbindungsstück diente. Then after tying to each window, culprit tie rope and cable together. Sehr gut, Gonta, hey. That's how culprit make one rope that reach both windows. Sehr gut, hey. Wow, that's amazing, Gonta. You're so knowledgeable. It's nothing. Gonta use ropes a lot when looking for bugs. Even if they did connect the window with a rope, they can't carry a body on just that. Eureka! I got it! Ah! Okay, da bin ich übrigens zu sehr aus der Rolle aufgegangen, ne? Thomas Edison once said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. But in my case, it's 100% inspiration. We get it. Just tell us already. They handcuffed the body to the rope and slid it from one window to the other like Tarzan. The body would have reached the gym window, but it wouldn't land in the piranha tank. Stop making such dumbass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth. Oh, der hat aber gesessen, ja. Hui. Tarzan? Oh, ja, ja. Da war ein Baum. But they also had to put the body in the piranha tank after they moved it, huh? That is not feasible with just one rope. Maybe the rope wasn't the only equipment they could produce. Not just the rope? Well, anyway, it would have been pretty difficult to get that body in the piranha tank. They wouldn't just throw it. The trick was a super crucial part of the culprit's plan. The culprit must have carefully placed the body into the tank with their own hands. But is there really a way to do that? Mio, kannst dich mal beruhigen? Kokichi, are you hinting at something? Huh? Hint? What hint? Don't confuse me with your talk of hinting hints. Aber du bist doch der Hinter, der hier hinting hints hintet. I'm hinting at that hint. You're confusing me. You were definitely onto something. It's true that the culprit needed to place the body directly into the piranha tank. If the body were too far, the culprit would not have been able to retrieve it. They would have only had one shot at it, no second chances. So obviously the culprit would have wanted to put the body in the tank carefully, meaning they would have wanted to get as close to the window as possible. The problem is, how did they get near it? All that we know right now is that there was a rope that connected the windows. Somehow the culprit used that to move the body and were close to the windows themselves. To make that work, they had to have used something else. But what would that be? What could they have done? Alright, Shuichi, the stage is finally set. What? Listen up, do a good job here and I'll be able to put an end to this trial. It all starts with you. You be the opening act and I'll be the main event. And then together we're gonna save everyone. Together? You got this. After all, you are my sidekick. I believe in you, so I'm gonna leave the rest to you. Oh, Kaito, dein Glaube in mir. Gib mir Glaube an mich selber. Ha. Ja. Okay, I can do this. Ich bin auch noch dabei, keine Sorge. Ich stärke dir den Rücken. I will solve this mystery and show everyone the truth. This is the main event. Something was used with the rope to move the body between the windows. Think. Come on. Think. Hangman's Gambit start. Okay, das... Moment, show question. Okay, das ist ein langes Wort. What is the culprit fashion to move the body between the windows? Was muss ich noch? Halt, stopp. Was muss ich jetzt noch mal drücken? Move Sensor, Flash Spot. A, Fast Forward Letter Orb, Show Hide Question, Get Letter Orb. Also A ist Flash Spot. Und Y ist bekommen. Bing, correct. Correct, okay. Moment. Ach. Rope. Nein, also die Reihenfolge muss ja richtig sein. Rope. Rope was? Das hier? Rope. Was? Moment. Hä? Brauchen wir ein E? Nein. Ein A? Ropeway. Ah, Ropeway. Agardit. Da muss man die englischen Wörter kennen, um es dann wirklich zu machen, weil das wär schwierig, wenn man nur Deutsch kann. Yes, that's it. The culprit used something like a ropeway to move the body. Ach, Ropeway. Ach, im Sinne, dass man da was an die Leine hängt und dass man dann zip, da so eine Zipline. Zipline ist wahrscheinlich das deutsche Wort, hä? A ropeway, huh? Are you sure about that? Wow, you got trained damage or something? Das heißt, also verstehe. You need some kind of vessel to use on a ropeway and we don't have that. A vessel wie einen Reifen vielleicht? No, there definitely was. The culprit used it to move the body along the rope. And scenes where you have to deduce an image, mine will begin. Noch ein neues Spiel. Show, hide question, dig up piece, confirm image, focus. Okay. In this mode, the object is to dig up the answer. At the beginning, the answer will be completely covered by pieces. Use the left stick to move the cursor and erase the pieces with the A button. Pieces will be erased when two or more of the same color connect. Ah. The adjacent pieces will then change color in the following order. White, pink, yellow, white. If you do it right, you can remove all the pieces from an object. The trick is to predict how the adjacent pieces will change. Oh super, in sowas bin ich nicht gut, wenn ich hier im Voraus denken muss. When all the pieces on top of an object are gone, you can select the object as the answer. If you select the wrong object, your influence gauge will take damage. If there's just one piece left, you can press the A button repeatedly to break it. But that will incur a time penalty, so don't just button smash. It might sound complicated, but trust me, you'll get it as you play. Das hoffe ich doch. Thank you for your understanding. Mine start. Okay, also ich muss hier Sachen Moment. Ach so, funktioniert das. Bam. Da ist der Reifen da. Ich glaube, ich hab's schon richtig. Boom, Shaka, Lager. Okay. Das will ich ja. Das ist das, was ich will, richtig? Moment. Show question. When the use the way to cross it. Achso, da ist noch mehr zum Aufdecken, verstehe ich. Ah, so, mehrere Gegenstände. Okay, ich drücke gerade nur Tasten und ich drücke das Richtige. Ich schaue einfach, dass wo mehrere Farben sind, dass ich das dann wegkriege. Und es funktioniert. Okay, das muss weg. Bam, bam, bam. Geht da weg. Die Leiter. Ach, muss ich alles wegkriegen, oder was? Moment. Show High Question Select. Ach, Select Image. Doch mit Y. Also mit Y. Bam, the rope. War ja nur eine Sache nötig. Also doch. I got it. It was a vent. Oder wie haben die das genannt? Vent? Ich glaube Vent. Nicht der Reif, sondern das Vent. Inner Tube. Tube war es gewesen. Das Vent, das war im ersten Fall. It's the inner tube. The rubber inner tube we found floating in the pool. The inner tube? Ja, muss ich mich wiederholen. Remember the inner tube we found in the pool with the rope on one side? Maybe the rope was originally tied on both sides. Ach so. Ich hatte das von einem inneren Auge gehabt, dass es nur an einer Seite verbunden war. Aber nein, man hat es so oben drüber gehängt, wodurch man den Körper reinlegen konnte, wie eine Schaukel. Aha. The culprit made a ropeway by hanging the tube from the rope connecting the windows. And because the third floor window is higher up, gravity would have pushed the inner tube along. The inner tube is made of sturdy rubber as well. It could have supported two people. Ah, und so konnte der Mörder mit dem toten Körper rüberrutschen, aber dabei ist was ins Wasser gefallen, nämlich ein Stück von der Kleidung. Ob nun von dem Leichnam oder vom Mörder. The culprit used the ropes in the inner tube to construct a rudimentary ropeway and used it to move themselves and Ryoma's body from the lab to the gym. Once through the gym window, the culprit stood in the inner tube to move the body. Either that or the culprit placed their foot on the windows still. Und deshalb sind da diese Markierungen. That way would be more stable and let them handle the corpse more carefully. Finally, they removed the rope from the window frame and left the scene. Aha! Well, when you put it like that, it certainly sounds possible. But wow, a ropeway! You say the culprit placed their foot on the window sill? Isn't that against school rules? It would count as entering the gym, would it not? Würde das zählen? Last time we got asked that question, we decided it was okay. Sticking your body through the window is an automatic out, but standing on the still is... Wait, who asked you last time? Huh? It is quite possible that the culprit went to you to confirm the detail of their plan. Oh shit! Way to put your foot in your mouth. His foot? Monosuke just unhinged his jaw and swallowed his entire leg. Cut it out. I can't write this off as a joke if you two keep freaking out about it. Der Mörder hat also gefragt, ob das funktionieren würde, um zu bestätigen, ob er das tun kann. Also man darf nicht den Körper durchstecken. Zumindest, also ein toter Körper würde durchgehen. Es würde nicht gegen die Regeln verstoßen. Aber die Person selber dürfte nur auf dem Fensterrand stehen. Und das sind die Markierungen, die wir gesehen haben. Ja! Nahaha, then your little slip-up is actually the truth. Oh Gott. Perhaps? Oh, der jetzt sauer. Uh-oh, Daddy's mad at you now. Huh? Don't look at me. This is what you get for acting like a big shot all the time. Stop. Do not bully Monosuke. Huh? No more blaming each other. Everybody makes mistakes. I want us all to get along. Monodam's right. Monosuke, you better think monodam. Less attitude and more gratitude, got it? Yeah. Man, the drive was just getting fun. Why you gotta ruin it with that slip up? But I guess now we know Shuichi's logic is right on the money. So culprit really used ropeway to move body? Yeah, they used the ropeway to move with the body from window to window. Ropeway murder? That's some crazy ass shit. But if the mechanism was that complicated, wouldn't it be hard to put it all away? Not necessarily. All one must do is detach the rope from the window after using the ropeway. Then, after returning to Ryoma's lab, one could retrieve the rope from that side. Deshalb war das Kabel vom Tennisnetz draußen gewesen. Tossing the rope into the gym from the pool window would be the final step. Und so war's gewesen. I see. The rope was thrown from the window. That's why we found it there. With that method, the culprit must have made numerous trips from Ryoma's lab to the pool. Which is why the crime was committed during nighttime, while we all slumbered. But if the culprit was so careful to recover the ropes they used to commit the crime, why did they leave the inner tube in the pool? I believe that was an accident. Ah, es ist reingefallen und dann konnte man es nicht rausnehmen, weil wenn man das Wasser berühren würde, wäre die Sirene losgegangen. An accident? Oh! Yes, when the culprit was taking down the inner tube, they accidentally dropped it. Then why did the culprit leave it in the pool? The reason the culprit left it in the pool is obvious. They don't like water, there was no time, it was nighttime, it was nighttime. Und das ist gegen die Regeln, richtig? I got it! Even if they wanted to get it, they couldn't because this took place at nighttime. I see. They couldn't get in the inner tube because swimming is prohibited at nighttime. But couldn't they have used the rope to fish it out? Not necessarily. You see, the water level in that pool is so low. Even if one tried to draw in the inner tube using the rope. The step angle the rope would be at would make it nigh impossible. It'd be different if they used a pole, but there's no way a rope would work. Even if inner tube was closer to pool edge, water's still too low to drag tube in. Sounds like a lot of work. I can see why they just left it there. Sie haben halt gedacht, es würde niemandem auffallen, aber haha, dem Shuichi ist es aufgefallen. Yeah, it would take too long, and they would have been busted if someone saw them. Huh, what kind of clumsy dipshit drops an inner tube and can't retrieve it? Let me tell ya, this culprit is a real fucking amateur. No, actually, save for that one mistake, this was a perfect crime. If Maki had never met up with Ryoma at the nighttime, it might have been the end for us. Well, I still don't know if Maki is telling the truth or not. Shut up. Personally, I find this culprit frighteningly thorough. Such a bold, beautiful plan. I never even imagined there was a ropeway. Ah, warte! Warte! Schon wieder übersprungen. Ich mag das nicht. Ah, respect begins to bloom in my heart for this wonderfully cruel culprit. What, are you stupid? Don't respect the culprit. No, respecting the culprit's intelligence is crucial in solving this case. We're so close, we're just one step away from the truth. Now we just need to figure out who the culprit is. Ich glaube, ich weiß es. But, of course, it would be pointless to unravel this mystery otherwise. Oh mein Gott, was ist, wenn dieses Stück Stoff nicht von Ryoma ist, sondern wirklich von dem Täter? Dann würde es so wirklich auf die Kirumi passen. So, who is it? Looks like it's time for me to start the main event. But my psychic's here on a roll right now, so I'll let him take this one. Ach, wie großzügig. Ah, okay. Moment, lass mich erstmal nochmal trinken. Oh. Lala. So, es ist der Endspurt, meine Freunde. You're just pushing everything onto Chuichi, because you don't know yourself. Well, Chuichi, do you already know who the culprit is? Yes, I have a good idea of who the culprit is. Oh. Hey, Chuichi. Are you hesitating again? What? Come on, man. There's no need for that. Like I said, you're my sidekick. I take responsibility for any mistakes my sidekick makes. So use those skills of yours I believe in to shove the truth down their throats. You believe in my detective skills? That's right. I'm gonna leave it all to you, Chuichi. Wenn ich das jetzt beim ersten Mal hinkriege, ja? So nicht so wie bei dem ersten Mal, ja? Dass ich rumraten muss, dann bin ich auch stolz auf mich. Yeah, I need to believe in my detective work. This whole setup would have had to be prepared in the gym well beforehand. Knowing that narrows it the list of suspects. Genau, nur die beim Aufbauen geholfen haben. Ich glaube, es ist die Kirumi. Und? Ich lag richtig! Oh! Ich hab richtig kombiniert. Oh, das Gefühl, die Wahrheit herausgefunden zu haben, das ist so gut. Und einfach hier die logischen Schlussfolgerungen getroffen zu haben. Und dann würde wahrscheinlich dieser fetzen Stoff wäre dann der Beweis. Ja, der letzte Stück Beweis, was ich brauche. Aber was wäre der Grund? Es wird wahrscheinlich wieder dieses Minispiel sein, dass ich hier mit dem Rhythmik, ja. Da war ja die Lösung gewesen, kill the Mastermind. Ich kann mir vorstellen, weil es hier um den Ryoma geht, dass die Lösung sein wird, no reason to live. Vielleicht wollte ja der Ryoma, dass er getötet wird, weil er keinen Grund hatte und sie hat es dann getan, oder? Wir finden das jetzt heraus. There's one more thing I still have to confirm, but Kirumi is a prime suspect. Me? What? Kirumi? Oh, so Kirumi is the culprit. That is not yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony first. Is this true, Kirumi? Wenn es nicht der Fall wäre, hätte ich es nicht auswählen können. I cannot believe you would suspect me. If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice. The wrong choice? If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision? Yes. I will refute your accusations with all my might, for everyone's sake. Oh. Was kommt jetzt? Welches Minispiel? Non-stop debate. Okay. Insect meeting greet alibis for yesterday. Monokuma file. How suspicious really? Okay. True bullets. Insect meeting greet. Sie war nicht hier. Alibis for yesterday. Yeah, give us an alibi. Was? Das Gelbe. Was könnte es sein? No. Do not have it. I have evidence that prove you're the culprit. Nope. Ich könnte zumindest ein paar Sachen schließen, ein bisschen Zeit. Das, was sie gesagt hat, was würde da... Someone like you could... Anyone. Bam. Boom, Schokolade. Die Alibis. Sagen was anderes. Außerdem hat sie ja selber gesagt, sie war für 5 Minuten in der Sporthalle. Und was hat sie da wahrscheinlich gemacht? Das Fenster und alles geöffnet. Yo. Und das Seil angebracht. No, the only person who could have prepared this murder is Kirumi. Well, the preparations in the gym, in any case. And why do you believe that? Before the culprit could put the body into the tank, several steps needed to be taken. Like tying the rope to the gym window and putting a partition in the piranha tank. Genau, das auch. That's right, Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window, but that required preparation. That could only have been done when Kirumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime. But Kirumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes. Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up. Ich hab's doch gewusst! Sie hat sich selber verraten, als sie gesagt hat, dass sie in der Sporthalle war. Das ist ausschlaggebend gewesen. Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the paint in the piranha tank. Oh, Counter. Oh, was kommt jetzt? While I do understand where you are coming from, I assure you this is just a part of your petty imagination, an empty theory created from nihilism. Oh, jetzt wird sie aber jetzt hier harsch. Oh, ist es Playtime. Come on, let's make window black piece. Alibi. Black piece of fabric. Bam! Boom, Schokolade. Accepted, also. Zack. Zack. Und zack. 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 Moment. Advance, okay, also es ist nicht das Fabrik. What do you mean by crux of the argument? How is it just a guess? Pack piece. Marked window frame, referring to the rope. Ouch! Achso, ich muss ja weitermachen. Zack. Oh. War das richtig? Counter, yes! Da waren nämlich Spuren auf dem Fenster gewesen. Haha. I have evidence. There are provisions left on the window frames at the gym and the lab. Were those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame? Also doch von den also nicht da, wo jemand... Die Markierungen waren also doch von dem Seil gewesen. Wie ich es mir auch gedacht habe. Haha, es kommt alles zusammen. Just tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage, aber wenn da Reibung entsteht, dann schon. Oder Druck. The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly. The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks. Ich wusste es. Those scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the window sill. Hä? Oh, sie war's. Wir haben sie. Oh, what's wrong, Kirumi? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong? Hey! Is Kirumi quiet cause that's what happened? Please answer us, Kirumi. Shuichi is doing this for your sake. It is for my sake. Then it would be much easier to forfeit. But I cannot allow that, because I must do this for everyone. For everyone? I have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them. So I refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if I do. What? Where's this coming from? Was war ihr Motiv gewesen? Her response seems genuine. So what did she mean by everyone? Is she doing this for all our sakes? Hatte die Ryoma etwa vorgehabt, uns zu töten oder was? Am I wrong? Is Kirumi innocent? No, I'm wrong again. Hey Kirumi, whose exactly is this everyone you're talking about? Kaito? I've just got a weird feeling about this. When you said everyone, it felt like you weren't talking about us. It felt like you were talking about someone who isn't here. Die Leute, die ihr am wichtigsten sind. Someone who isn't here? Oh, sie hat ihr Motivvideo gesehen und wusste, um wen es geht, und sie wollte diese Leute beschützen. Someone outside of the academy? Hey, do you think Kirumi saw her own motive video? Huh? The motive video? You saw your important someone in danger, so you committed murder, right? Is that true? Oh ho ho ho. I am so sorry for making such a mess. Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary. Unnecessary? Are you saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about. It is all of you, of course. Really? Do you swear to Atua? Yes, really. So please believe me, I am not the culprit. I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die. Because I made a promise to Kaede. She wished for all of us to escape together. Jetzt spiel hier nicht die Kaede-Karte aus. Bäh. I want to fulfill my duties as the ultimate mate. I wish to serve everyone. So please believe me. You have to. Kirumi. Are we totally sure Kirumi's the culprit? Maybe it's someone else. Are we sure Kokichi isn't the culprit? Ah, how rude. Gonta just can't believe Kirumi would kill Ryoma. Kirumi's breakfast were the best. She always treated us so well. She really is like a mom. Perhaps it was after she gained our trust that she saw her chance to strike. You really are screwed up. Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell. Chichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit. Glaub ich nicht. You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct? But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient proof. Das Stück Stoff habe ich. Ich habe das Stück Stoff, was im Brunnen im Becken war. It is still possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibis. They could have pretended to help Himiko, but secretly prepared the murder. When you put it that way, it does seem possible. We can't accuse Kirumi just based on our alibis. Guys, maybe suspecting Kirumi is wrong. Yeah, maybe we should think it over one more time. I made a promise. As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth. I made a promise to Kaede, so I'm not turning back now. They're scared. They're scared that they have to accuse one of their friends of murder. So it's up to me. I have to do it. I'll use my detective work to prove it. So you still believe I'm the culprit? Und ich denke, hier, meine Damen und Herren, ist ein guter Punkt, diesen Part zu beenden. Ein weiterer Cliffhanger, das große Finale dieses Class Trials. Ist Kirumi wirklich die Mörderin? Werde ich es beweisen können? Werde ich die Wahrheit ans Licht der Öffentlichkeit bringen? Oder zumindest hier von der Akademie. Finden Sie es raus in der nächsten Ausgabe von Danganronpa vs. Killing Harmony. Bis dann sage ich hier 93 Joro. I love to entertain you. Tschüss and goodbye.